All right, greetings. For those of you who aren't familiar with this channel, or maybe this is the first video you've watched, I'm Chris. This is my personal vlog. I kind of talk about the things I'm doing, the challenges I've set myself, what I'm, working on, trying to improve myself. And every month I do a update on how I'm doing in terms of exercise and weight loss, because a couple of my resolutions in 2020 are about being healthier and losing a bit of weight. So January started well. I was really optimistic. I think the new year you go into it with all these plans, and then I had a bit of a wobble. So my running wasn't the best at the start of the month. That I got off to a slow start. Did make up for it later in the month, and I'm really glad I did. I had a really good month in terms of running. I'll talk about that in a minute. Weight loss, just get out of the way. I lost 4 pounds, which isn't amazing, but it isn't terrible. It means it's a loss. So it's a step in the right direction. I'm not being really militant with my diet. I didn't do veganuary, I didn't do dry January, I didn't do any of that stuff. And I'm not doing a thing where I'm cutting off treats completely, because I know that won't work for me. I won't stick with it, and once I've broken it once, I won't have the mental discipline to kind of stick with it. So what I'm basically trying to do is exercise a bit more self-control, think about what I'm eating, not eat just because I'm bored, not have snacks when I've had a rough day because I think the food is going to make me feel better, because it doesn't. So that's basically what I'm trying to do, and it's worked out. I'd say 50-50. I've been doing better. Room for improvement. Couple of treats I could probably avoid next month, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with how January went. Running, like I said, slow start, but I did pick up the pace. Did get a few more runs in. Made myself kind of keep going out. So I got over that little wobble, and I passed my 15-mile target for the month. I'm doing race at your pace challenges. They do running, walking, swimming, and cycling challenges. So if you want to kind of motivate yourself, it's a good way to kind of follow your goals, and you get a medal every month, which is what I love because I'm addicted to getting medals at the moment. So I kind of made myself do that, hit 15. I had about a week, maybe just over a week of the month to go. You've got to change your goal by the 25th. So I changed mine to 25, because I thought, even though I was starting a run of night shifts, I could still get the runs I needed in. And I did. Friday, the 31st of January, on the last day, I got my last run in. And it means that I've actually ran 27.04 miles, which is over a marathon, which is really good, and something I'm really proud of. It's probably the slowest marathon on record, because it took me a full month, but I'm really happy with it. And I think one of the things I've kind of learned, or I'm kind of learning, is that I'm not going to compare myself to other people. I've got people I follow on Instagram, I've got people I'm following on Strava, and I love seeing how they're doing. It's kind of inspiring. But I think if I'm looking at how the distances they're doing, the times they're setting, it could negatively impact how I view my runs. So I'm trying to avoid that at the moment. So what I'm basically focusing on is how I'm improving myself. Up until now, I've never hit a full marathon distance. I set a half marathon distance, I think, back in September, and I was really chuffed with that. And then I did more than that in October, November, and December, but I was always slightly short. So this month, I kind of forced myself to get out there, forced myself to do those extra 3 runs. I was on nights, so they weren't the fastest runs, and I wasn't feeling great. I was tired at the end of all of them, but not utterly exhausted, which is an improvement. And it's something that I couldn't have done 6 months ago. It's something I definitely couldn't have done a year ago. So I'm improving, and I'm looking at it that way. I'm looking at it as a step forward. So feeling good about that. Set my goal for 15 miles in February. Hopefully, by the time the 25th rolls around, I'll be ahead of that, and I can go again and up that, and maybe get a marathon distance again. And hopefully I can lose roughly the same, maybe a bit more weight, as I kind of focus more on resisting temptation. So that's all I've got to say about that. It's been a good month, mental health wise. I've been a bit frustrated, a bit tired, kind of let my frustrations get to the better of me. Like I said, I had that wobble. You start off optimistic with all these goals, and I think early on in January you can have a bit of a blip. But on the whole, I am feeling good. I'm kind of trying to focus on the positives and to do the things that help: running, walking the dog, not just spending all day watching crappy TV. So that's improved. So thanks for watching. I'll be back in a month with an update. I'll probably post a couple of vlogs in between then and now. And I'm going to be trying a couple of new things. I posted a video where I asked for challenges, new things, new experiences to try. And I've got a couple of feedbacks on Facebook. So if you've got something you want to suggest, post a comment. I'm using the hashtag #ChallengeChris, so hashtag #ChallengeChris. But I'm hopefully going to be trying out a few new things in February. I'll keep you posted. I'll probably post some videos about that, or post pictures on my Instagram. It's all Nut Update across all the kind of things I'm on. And but if you want to post a suggestion for something I should try, you can do it on this video. So thanks for watching. I'll be back in whenever. Hopefully February I'll have another kind of upbeat weight loss update to do. Until then, thanks for watching again. Be excellent to each other. Bye-bye.